Hello Olympiad aspirants. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of F2S Olympiads classes. Here I will help you in Olympiad preparation as well as you are going to get the updates and detailed knowledge of various Olympiad exams. We are going to start an Olympiad preparatory series for grade 5 to 7 for mathematics. We start with the preparation of Silver Zone Mathematics Olympiad, where I will teach you to solve the comprehensive book of Silver Zone. In this book, every chapter contains 40 questions, which I have divided in three-part videos of 14, 14 and 12. You will get two videos every week for your respective class. To get the updates of these videos, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Now let's start with the worksheet questions. Grade 7 Silver Zone Comprehensive Book Chapter 5 Video Part 2. Question number 15. Which one among the following statement is incorrect? ठीक है, तो median is the middle value of a data when it is arranged in ascending or descending order. It is correct. On throwing a dice, the outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yes. Mean, median and mode, it should be mode, are the measure of central tendency. Yes. The probability of an event which is impossible to happen is 0. No, that should be 0. Sorry, it is written 1, but it should be 0. Okay? Option D is the answer because it is the incorrect option. So 15th answer is D. Come to the question number 16. In a bar graph, a bar of length 9.2 centimeter is represented by 460 units. Then the length of another bar which is represented by 335 units is. तो बार ग्राफ क्या होता है आपका, जो आप ऐसे करके उसमें से सेम विड्थ का बार बना के शो करते हैं. तो इट इज गिवन दैट the length of the bar is 9.2 centimeter and unit is 460. So we can apply here unitary method. 460 units can be represented by 9.2 centimeter. So 1 units can be represented by 9.2 upon 460. So 335 units can be represented by 9.2 upon 460 multiply by 335. When you just multiply and solve it, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are, 4 1s are, 4 1s are, 4 5s are, 0s are. Now again 5 say 5 6s are, 7s are, 5 2s are, 3s are, and 0s are, and 23 10s are. So it will be your 67 upon 10, that is your 6.7 centimeter. So to represent 335 units, we need to draw a bar of length 6.7 centimeter. So we can say 16th answer will be option C. Okay? Other question number 17. A coin is tossed 18 times and the recorded outcomes are this. The chance of occurrence of a tail is. The chance of occurrence means probability. Probability means favorable outcome upon total outcome. तो फेवरेबल आउटकम क्या है आपका यहाँ पर, मीन्स कितनी बार आया है टेल्स आपका. तो यू कैन काउंट इट हैज कम हियर 9 times. तो 9 by and total it is 18. So it will be your 9 2s are 1 by 2 means 50%. Option A will be the answer. 17th answer is option A. Question number 18. Which one among the following statement is incorrect? The data 11, 13, 17, 19, 21, 25 has every observation as mode. It is correct because there is not any repeated number. The measure of central tendency lie between the maximum and minimum values of data. Yes, it is also correct. Mean of the data is always from the given data. No, it is not compulsory. Mean can be different from the given data. Mode will be the same. Okay. The range of the data of this would not change if 8 was subtracted from each value of the data? Yes, it won't change, because if we subtract 8 from each of the term, then difference between the highest and the smallest observation will be same. So that's why option C will be the correct answer, as it is incorrect option. 18th answer will be your option C. Come to question number 19. Find the probability that a student chosen at random out of 5 girls and 8 boys is a boy. So probability equal to favorable outcome upon the total outcome sum of girls and boys. That is your 13. 8 by 13 will be the answer. First we have to find about the boy. 19th answer will be option D. Question number 20. The mean of first 8 odd natural number is first 8 odd natural number. So sum of odd natural number क्या होगा आपका? तो 1 3 1 3 5 7 प्लस कर दे रही हूँ मैं यहाँ पे प्लस 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 डैश 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 8 आपको ये ढूंढना है यहाँ पे, ठीक है? तो दैट विल बी योर 15, ठीक है? तो सम हो गया आपका, सम आपको इसका ही फाइंड आउट करना है, ठीक है? जब आप इसका सम फाइंड आउट करोगे तो इट इज योर 1. In the previous question, I already taught you a formula SN equal to sum क्या होता है आपका number of terms, ये फॉर्मूला भी आप नोट कर लेना, into 2 multiply by the first term plus n minus 1 number of term minus 1 into d. d is the difference between two consecutive term, ठीक है? तो n हो गया आपका यहाँ पर 8 by 2, 2 into first term हो गया 1 प्लस n हो गया आपका 8 माइनस 1, और डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू कॉन्जिक्यूटिव टर्म मींस 3 minus 1 2 3 5 minus 3 2. तो 2 is your difference between two consecutive term, ठीक है? तो 4 into 2 1s are 2 plus 7 4s are 14, 14 plus 2 16, 16 multiply by 4 that is your 64, ठीक है? तो मीन आपको निकालना है, मीन विल बी सम अपॉन नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स. तो 64 by 8, 8 8s are 64, 8 will be the answer. Mean should be option A. 20 answer is option A. आते क्वेश्चन नंबर 21 पे. Read the following pie chart carefully and answer the questions given below. Okay, this is the pie chart given here. 12% are the employee of the account department, 24 HR department, 21 marketing department, 18% production department, and 25% from the IT department. Okay, percentage of employee given, and total organization, total employee in the organization is 3600. So what is the number of employee in the accounts department? तो अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंट में क्या हो जाएगा आपका, अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंट को मैं डीपीटी लिख रही हूँ, डिपार्टमेंट. अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंट यू कैन सी 12%, इट मींस 12 by 100 into 3600. if you just cut down it and multiply 12 into 36, so you will get 432. It is in the option number A. So 21 answer is option A. Okay? Question number 22. Same data is given. Now read the question only. The ratio, it should be ratio, this is typo error, of the number of employee of production department to HR department. तो प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट का एम्प्लॉई आपका दिया हुआ है यहाँ पर 18%. तो 18 अपॉन 100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3600, सेम चीज. और यहाँ भी आपका आएगा HR department 24 upon 100 multiplied by 3600. If we have to find the ratio, we can just write 18 by this 24 and simplify it, because rest will cut down. 6 3s are 6 4s are. That is your 3:4. It is in the option number B. 22nd आंसर इज ऑप्शन। ठीक है, आते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 23 पे। रीड द फॉलोइंग पाई चार्ट केयरफुली एंड आंसर द क्वेश्चंस गिवन बिलो। अच्छा, सेम पाई चार्ट है यहाँ भी। ठीक है, percentage of employee in different department is 3600 if 400 new employees are hired in marketing department। marketing department में क्या है आपका 400 employee नया हायर हुआ, then find the ratio of the employee marketing department to the IT department। IT department के साथ आपको रेशियो निकालना है। तो फर्स्ट काउंट द कैलकुलेट द एम्प्लॉय इन द मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंट। मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंट में है कितना, तो ओल्ड एम्प्लॉय इन मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंट, मैं एमडी लिख रही हूँ यहाँ पर, इक्वल टू 21/100 ऑफ 3600। आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन एंड मल्टीप्लीकेशन यू विल गेट 756 person is in the marketing department। आफ्टर हायरिंग कितना हो गया, मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंट में हो गया 756 प्लस 400, दैट इज योर 1156। ठीक है, और आईटी डिपार्टमेंट में आपका है 25%, तो 25/100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 3600, दैट इज योर 900। तो रेशियो किसका निकालना है आपको, रेशियो बिटवीन द मार्केटिंग डिपार्टमेंट 1156 अपॉन 900, and you simplify it with 4 से हो जाएगा, तो you will get 289 upon 225। it is in the option number A। so the third answer is option A। ठीक है, question number 24। Read the following pie chart. Same pie chart is given. Question is, if 300 employees are shifted from HR department to production department, then new ratio of the number of employee of HR department to production department is। ठीक है, तो number of employee in HR department, HR department equal to 24/100 multiply by 3600, that will be your 864। ठीक है, and production department PD I am writing here 18/100 multiply by 3600, which we have already find out, this will be your 648। now what it is saying, actually it is saying 300 employees from HR to production is shifted। तो अगर HR से प्रोडक्शन में शिफ्ट हुआ तो इट शुड बी योर 948 and HR department will be 564। but if you find the ratio of HR and production in this way, then you may get the ratio of 47:79। it is not available in the option, ये option में नहीं है। So I think there is some glitch or some error in this question। actually they want to say that the 300 employees from the production department is shifted to the HR department, then you can find the answer as per the question। ठीक है, तो मैं वैसे ही करके अभी फाइंड आउट कर रही हूँ। तो आफ्टर शिफ्टिंग फ्रॉम द प्रोडक्शन टू HR क्या हो जाएगा, PD डेस्क, प्रोडक्शन डिपार्टमेंट डेस्क का मतलब मैं लिख रही हूँ नया एम्प्लॉय वहां पर, तो 348, और HR डेस्क का मतलब HR डिपार्टमेंट में अब हो जाएगा आपका 1164। रेशियो भी वो पूछ रहा है आपसे, रेशियो इज HR टू प्रोडक्शन, तो 1164 upon 348, after simplification you will get 97:29, that is in the option number B। so 24 answer is option B। ठीक है, इस क्वेश्चन में थोड़ा सा ग्लिच था, तो कि आपको यहाँ पे समझना पड़ेगा, मतलब ये क्वेश्चन रॉन्ग प्रिंटेड है एज पर देयर आंसर। इफ यू हैव बुक यू कैन क्रॉस वेरीफाई इट। ठीक है, अब आते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 25 पे। रीड द फॉर्म, ठीक है, सेम। इफ 200 न्यू एम्प्लॉइज आर हायर्ड इन अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंट एंड 100 एम्प्लॉय आर to क्या है एंड 100 एम्प्लॉय ऑफ आईटी डिपार्टमेंट लेफ्ट द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। अच्छा, तो अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंट में हमारे पास कितना था? तो इन द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, मतलब ये 21st क्वेश्चन में हमने देखा था अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंट में हमारे पास था 432, 200 हायर्ड, तो एक डैश हो गया आपका, अकाउंट डैश मीन्स नया हो गया आपका 432 प्लस 200, दैट इज योर 632। ठीक है, आईटी डिपार्टमेंट में हो गया 100 लेफ्ट कर गए, तो आईटी डिपार्टमेंट भी ऑलरेडी फाउंड, वी ऑलरेडी कैलकुलेटेड, इट वाज 900, तो 900 में से 100 कर गए, लेफ्ट हो गए, इट विल बी योर 800। तो नाउ आंसर इज आईटी, क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग फॉर द रेशियो ऑफ आईटी टू अकाउंट डिपार्टमेंट। तो आईटी टू अकाउंट, इफ you found, it will be your 800 upon 632, so you will get 100 is to 79, but answer is given 79 is to 100, either question is wrong or the option is wrong। ठीक है, तो या तो यहाँ पर अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट टू आईटी डिपार्टमेंट होना चाहिए, देन द ऑप्शन ए विल बी द आंसर, otherwise we will choose option E। So 25th answer I am choosing option E। ठीक है, because in the book's answer it is given option E, which is not correct, it should be 100 is to 79। okay, come to the question number 26। if the mean of the following distribution is 21, then find the value of P। X is 12, means 12 happened 8 times, 18 happened 3 times, 20 happened 7 times, and 25 happened 4 times, and P plus 6 happened 6 times। तो we know mean equal to होता है आपका sum of or summation of x multiply by f upon sum of f। This is the number of observation and this is the event happened। तो यहाँ पर मीन दिया हुआ आपका 21 और 12 happened 8 times, तो 12 multiply by 8, 18 multiply by 3 plus 20 multiply by 7 plus 25 multiply by 4 plus P plus 6 multiply by 6 upon, कितने टर्म्स है यहाँ पर? तो 8 प्लस 3 प्लस 7 प्लस 4 प्लस 6। ठीक है, तो व्हेन यू सॉल्व इट तो यू विल गेट हियर 28, तो 21 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 28 इक्वल टू हो गया आपका, ये हो जाएगा 6p एंड 6 6 36। ठीक है, तो इफ यू multiply and add these terms, so you will get 390 plus 36 plus 6p। So this implies 588 equal to 6p plus 6 to 4। ठीक है, तो when you have to find this, तो 588 minus 426 equal to हो गया 162, and 162 divided by 6 it will be your 27। तो P should be 27, option C। The 26th answer is option C। आते क्वेश्चन नंबर 27। 27, find the value of M if mean of the following distribution is 33.75। ठीक है, मीन आपको यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, तो मीन इक्वल टू, अभी हमने क्या था, समेशन ऑफ एफ एक्स अपॉन समेशन ऑफ एफ। तो दिस इम्प्लाइज 33.75 equal to 16 multiplied by 9 plus 22 multiplied by 7 plus 28 multiplied by 3, sorry, plus 37 multiplied by m plus 2 in plus 45 multiplied by 7 plus 52 multiplied by 9 अपॉन हो गया आपका 9 plus 7 plus 3 plus m plus 2 plus 7 plus 9. ठीक, तो दिस इम्प्लाइज दोनों तरफ m है आपके यहाँ पर। तो पहले तो हम न्यूमरेटर को सॉल्व कर लेते हैं। तो आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन यू विल गेट 33.75. After solving this, you will get 1239 plus 37m upon 37 plus m. ठीक है, तो when you solve it, तो you will multiply it 33.75 with 37. So you will get 1248.75. 1248.75 plus 33.75 m equal to 1239 plus 37 m. ठीक है, तो when you just subtract 1239 minus 1248.75, you will get 9.75, and 9.75 will be divided with 3.25 because 37 minus 33.75, it will be your 3.75. So you will get m equal to 3. It is in the option number C. So 27th answer is option C. ठीक है, question number 28. Study the following pie chart carefully and answer the questions given below. A survey was conducted on 21,600 people on the food item preferred by them. These are the food items. Okay, what is the total number of the people preferring vegetables? So total number of people vegetables 84 degree है, 84 degree. तो 84 degree out of 360 degree. तो what will be the number in case of 21600? इस केस में क्या होगा? तो just simplify it. तो 6 6s are 6, 3s are 18 and 6 6 are 0. फिर से हो गया आपका 6 6s are 60. तो 84 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 60 अगर आप करेंगे तो you will get 5040. 5040. It is in the option number C. So 28th answer will be option C. Okay. Hope you understood all the answers explained here. If so, please write yes in the comment section. I have provided the link of PDF note of this worksheet in the description box. You can download it from there. And if you want to practice more such questions, you can download our app from the Play Store and can buy the test series of your respective class. Thanks for watching.